Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to the Borobudur International Committee. The article that I bring is about exhaust emission. My name is Syarifuddin. I'm from Harapan Bersama Polytechnic. Effect methanol, ethanol, butanol on the emission characteristic of a gasoline engine. Motor vehicles are the biggest contributor to air pollution. Human activities that drive the volume of motorized vehicles continue to increase. As seen in the figure, the distribution of motorbikes is endless every day. This can be seen from the data BPS that from 2015 to 2018, the volume of motorized motorbikes increased by almost 97.19%. This can be dangerous for the health of living things like humans. These fuel combustion pumps that come out of the exhaust reduce the pure of the air that is inhaled by humans. This can cause health problems in human organs such as the brain, eyes, throat, and reproduction system. Therefore, this devastating impact must be reduced and given a solution. To produce exhaust pumps with minimal air pollution. The combustion process of motor vehicles. Fuel must be ideal and perfect so that it produces only carbon dioxide and water. Alcohol groups such as methanol, ethanol, and butanol have characteristics that are close to high-quality gasoline. This can be seen from the high octane number and oxygen content. This octane number, this gasoline, this octane number methanol, ethanol, and butanol. This oxygen content methanol. This graph is taken from the experimental Sanjaya et al. And Hashim et al. And Zahari et al. Positive experiment can be seen from the carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and hydrocarbon graphs. The carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon emission appear to be lower than pure gasoline. Meanwhile, carbon dioxide emission are also better than pure gasoline. This research makes reference and hypothesis that alcohol, methanol, ethanol, and butanol can be used as a fuel mixture and can improve the quality of exhaust emission. Testing using a gasoline engine, the capacity of this motorcycle is very high for use in Indonesia. This gasoline engine is four-stroke type wide air cooling system. The experimental setup drawing illustration. The technical performed during testing. The or is 588 exhaust emission tester is used to measure exhaust emission. This exhaust. Meanwhile, the fuel Use is pure gasoline mixed with 5% to 30% alcohol at 5% interval. This limitation is due to the low calorie value of the alcohol. This graph, this graph is the result of testing carbon monoxide emission with a mixture of gasoline methanol, gasoline ethanol, and gasoline methanol. Use engine speed of 2000, 3000 and 4,000 RPM. The echoes emission of carbon monoxide seem to decrease when using mixed alcohol fuel instead of pure gasoline. The higher the alcohol content, the lower the carbon monoxide emission. The highest reduction in carbon monoxide emission occur when using 30% gasoline methanol mixed fuel at 94.55%. When the engine speed was 3000 rpm. This carbon monoxide from butanol. Next, leak testing carbon monoxide emission. Hydrocarbon emission also represents the same trend. The higher the alcohol content, the lower the hydrocarbon emission. The highest reduction in hydrocarbon emission occur in the use of 30% gasoline methanol mixture of fuel at 82.71% at 2000 rpm. Next, and emission carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide emission is a parameter to determine the quality of fuel combustion. The higher the carbon monoxide emission released by the exhaust, the better quality of fuel combustion. The hydrocarbon emission thus represents an increase in carbon dioxide emission. When using blended fuel instead of pure gasoline, the highest increase in hydrocarbon emission was obtained in the 2000 rpm, thus when using 30% gasoline methanol mixture of 34.88%. Next, conclusion. The use of alcohol, methanol, ethanol, butanol in the fuel mixture show to reduce exhaust emission. Carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon emission decrease as the percent of alcohol in the fuel increase. The highest reduction in carbon monoxide in and hydrocarbon emission in methanol blended fuel was 30%, respectively 94.55% and 82.71%. Only carbon monoxide emission increased by 34.88% at 2000 rpm engine speed. Based on this test, the addition of methanol to fuel can reduce exhaust emission better than ethanol and butanol. Thank you.